I spent 7 million of crystals on the first day of KVK as a free-to-play, and this is how I did it. Day 1 of this KVK is done and we are currently at 7.2 million of crystals spent already. That's completely free to play as you can see in my Minamoto icon here. And I have my crystal mine at level 25 and crystal research center is at level 16. I have already maxed some economic tree that is currently available as of this moment. And if you look right here, I need my swift marching tier 2 to level 3 to progress even more in the economic tree. And to do that, I also need my tier 1 Wartech to level 5 and that is what I'm currently doing. I'm going to max my tier 1 of Wartech and also the tier 1 of Swift Marching so that I can max Treaties 1 and Cultural Exchange 1 to level 5 as Econ Tech is really important to progress your Crystal Tech better, especially if you are a free-to-play or low spender. And luckily or unluckily, we will have no fighting till past 7, so I can fully focus on my Econ Tech as of this moment. We are also in top 107 of Honor with 5,383 points. And that's actually decent given that I was chaining with 1.5 March. And that is Richard with my Zhuge Liang and Hera with Alexander the Great. The Hera March is dying too fast, that's why I said 1.5 decent March. As you can see here, I can only do about 3, 4, or 5 maximum chaining with this March, but on the Richard it's actually doing really great. It will be better once we got the 30% damage boost from the past lure event when we take the Ruined Crusader Fortress. So once we get that, I will probably have 3 or 4 chaining March with Richard and Zhuge Liang, Hera with Alex, QSH with Shadjar, and finally CY with maybe Lohar. And as of this moment, about 30 minutes before the reset, we have killed 529 barbarians already. And that is actually really good, given that it was all from chaining. And for bastions, I am seeing familiar faces from my previous KVK 4, and I think it will all be the same as last time. So I will have Sun Tzu and Pericles as the support skill for my infantry. And I think I have Kira and Imhotep for my future Archer March. I have also finished doing 15 Bastion quests today, and mostly it was killing barbarians and I did some training and some gathering resources. And got some Kahar necklace from it. I got a total of 5 and I summoned it right away today, and I got 8 hours and 3 hours of research speedups. So that is really good. I saw that it has a chance to get Legendary Commander Sculpture, but I never got it before. And I have heard that people didn't get them also. So please do let me know if you got a Legendary Commander Sculpture from Kahar before, or maybe it was just a myth. Comment down below if you got one already. And some additional tip for Bastions is even if you're done with your Bastion quest for the day, you can actually continue refreshing tasks as it can help you a lot in getting good tasks in the next day. So make sure to continue to refresh the Bastion quest to have an easier time for the next day. I am also almost done with the fog at 60% exploration progress. So at this pace, I should be done by tomorrow. And once I'm done with that, I will start exploring caves and get the tribal villages. But most importantly is I will be using the Lost Kingdom map from my inventory and turn it into some additional speedups. Sadly, I am way too low on Lost Canyon ranking, and maybe if I expertise my QSH, it will be better. So we will see about that one. And speaking of expertising QSH, I might do it soon in a live stream, maybe tomorrow or the next day. And for the missing boots, I will craft the epic for now, which actually gives health. So that is actually decent. Even here, I'm not getting a crit, so that is so crazy. Maybe one day, luck will be on my side, right? And if you're wondering how I got the 7.2 million of crystals in the first day of this KVK, the answer to that is from the crystal chest from my previous KVK. And that is about 3 million of crystals because I spent 75 million of crystal last time. and the rest of it comes from Kaukaruak and also from the Bastion quest for the day. Crystals from Barbarian Chaining isn't really that much. Let's look at this report. We get 416 crystals from a single Barbarian. And since we know that we did kill 529 Barbarians today, we can multiply that numbers and we will get a total of 211,000 crystals only. So crystals from chaining isn't that much, but rather most of it will come from Crystal Mine, Kaukarwak, Bastion Quest, and also from the free version of the Crystal Quest. And also 45,000 crystal from each Kahar that I have killed. That is why getting Crystal Mine to level 25 was very important. And as for this KVK, like I said earlier, it will be a 3v1 with Firecamp or with 3626 as I have heard that they really want to do the 1v3. And sadly, we will not get any fighting till past 7 and Kingsland. So that is a lot of time to farm resources and speedups for this KVK. And right now my resources is practically empty. But my farms is a little bit okay, and once I get the resources from them, I think I will be fine. And about my speedups, I actually made a video about getting 100 days of speedups in just 14 days. So make sure to check that one out. And currently I have over 200 days of speedups now just from Universal and Healing. So in terms of speedups, we are doing really good. And although this is old heroic Anthem KBK, we got the old Crystal Tech. But we already got this new event in where you can exchange some speedups and make sure to get the one with the highest discount first. So as you can see, these 8 hours of training speedups cost 480 and that cost about 60 per hour. And for this one with 50% discount, you can get an hour with 120 and that is actually twice of the value from 75%. If you want to get value from this event, make sure to buy the highest discount first before buying the low ones. And some news while I'm editing this, I actually saw some new Bastion skills, especially Guan Yu. I'm pretty sure that is a new one and we didn't get that from my previous KVK4. So not everything is 100% the same, but the epic is the same. We still have Sun Tzu, Pericles, Kira, and Imhotep which I will be using in my march for fighting. I will continue grinding for this KVK and hopefully this time I get to top honor ranking. No promises, but I will try. So that is all for this video. I hope you like it and don't forget to press the like button if you do. And subscribe to the channel. We are almost at 3,000 subscribers, so thank you all for the support. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one.